PokeSurvivor, the ultimate Pokemon survival challenge. That's right, I finally thought of it. I am your host, Pegasus, and with me today is my co-host, Patrick. How are you?
I'm doing all right, Peg. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, and also with us is our first ever guest, editor of the show, Raging Gingy. How are you today, my?
I am doing just fine. A little tired, but fourth wall break. We just got done recording episode 16 of the main show.
Yep, we did. That we did. Where we talked about the wonderful game Wii Sports.
Fantastic.
Anyway,
But
today
yeah.
we're here to talk about week 2 of our Survivor Lock, our Elimination Lock challenge. I mean, I guess it's kind of a Survivor Lock, if you think about it. And quick announcement real quick. We planned on streaming our gameplay, but due to some technical difficulties on my end, I won't be able to do so. So you're going to hear about my gameplay here on the show. You're going to hear about Patrick's too, but he'll also be streaming his. And I'll be trying to keep, a presence on Twitch for this show by, being on voice call during Patrick's streams when I can. So yeah, that'll be a thing that's happening. So this week we have to face the Grass-type gym leader, Gardenia. How'd that go for you, Patrick?
Man, it went great. We just set everything on fire and walked out of there.
We'll explain how your week went, all the stuff you did, any close calls, any team changes.
All right. So this week we left Orberg and made our way up to Florama Town. Just kind of running around, getting things together. We went to the Valley Windworks and just kind of thrashed frickin' whatever the hell they are. It's not plasma. That's next gen.
I went. Mars was scary for me.
Yo,
I'll leave that for later.
I was definitely expecting this to be the one that has the stunkies.
No, it's not the one with the stunky. It's the one with the cat. With the cat.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here like, God, who's gonna be able to take a crit shadow something or other, whatever shadow.
Shadow something. Shadow claw. Shadow ball.
No, it's the Night Slash. There we go. That crit Night Slash. And then the cat came out, and I'm like, oh shit, we got this on lock, man. It was easy. Yeah, we just kind of went through, and for the most part, we were speeding through this stuff. We got a late start on our first stream, so we were heading out real fast. Most of this week was an ass ton of grinding. We actually brought in our boy Link, the Charmander, because we knew we were going against a grass-type gym leader this week, and we decided we were not going to hard mode.
I now imagine your Charmander with a green hat, and that is something I cannot unsee.
He's great. Like, legit is great. He learned Dragon Rage this week, and let me tell you what, that was so nice. Sit there, Dragon Rage things, and they just die.
I tried to convince you to agree to a rule where you don't get to bring that to PvP this week.
Well, I didn't, so...
I'm good.
You're lucky.
Good.
Could have just sat there and just Dragon Raged everything.
Yeah, it wouldn't have gone well. I think my highest HP stat on the team is 60, and that's still a 2-hit KO.
Yep. But yeah, from there, we kept grinding. We met up with this green-haired chick in the Eterna Forest, running around with her, and we did a good bit of grinding there because she heals your Pokemon. Thanks, Cheryl.
I'm pissed at Cheryl. I'll share why.
She was great for me. Close calls.
Oh, she was great for me too. It was mostly like, I'll save it.
Okay. Close calls. We were training outside the Valley Windworks because we needed people up. We were running like too low a level to go against Mars. And out there is a bunch of Shellos. And you know what Shellos has? Water Pulse. Water Pulse.
Also Water Pulse?
You know what Water Pulse does? Confuses Literally every goddamn time.
Ouch.
That's not what it
I
does.
I
but
almost lost my entire team to a Shellos because it just kept crit confusing with water pulse on everything.
honestly, Valley Windworks just made me sad because I kept seeing weasels, and I'm like, oh, I want you.
I think I lost.
As if I need another water type.
Right? Let's see. I almost lost Whiskers to a hit yourself in confusion, then get hit by a water pulse like 5 times. It was those damn Shellos were fucking annoying. But yeah, I think we got halfway through Return of Force, and that's where we left off our first stream of the week. We picked it up again on Wednesday. Finished up there. Did a bit more training, and we went and just we were all about getting to Gardenia that night, and that was our whole plan. And after we got a couple of people,
I mean, of course, you only have 2
Yeah, I
stream
know.
nights.
after we got a couple of people up to the level I wanted, I ran in there with Best Girl Beowulf, our new friend Link, and they were quite under-leveled for the time. They were like running like level 17 or something. And we went in there and just set the entire building on fire. Beowulf just kind of ran through the gym trainers. And then against Gardenia, we just set the Turtwig on fire. We set the Cherrim on fire. It, however, managed to land a Leech Seed. So we switched out, brought in Link, finished setting the Cherrim on fire, and then hit that good the Dragon Rage, and 2-shot the Rose Raid, and just left that place in a burning ruin. And finally, we just kind of ran around and finished leveling up the team. So nothing scary, nothing died, nice and easy.
Did you end up fully finishing leveling up?
I did a bit of that off stream last night. Just got the people I needed for the team leveled up.
Yep.
So that was my week. Peg, seeing as you were not able to stream, tell us about your week. How'd that go?
Okay. So first of all, I streamed for like the first 30 minutes of gameplay, and I realized that only 10 of it had caught. And that's when I decided that like I couldn't deal. And I eventually decided like I'm not even gonna try to fight with it. But insult to injury, the 30 minutes that I streamed and even the 10 minutes like that got captured in the past broadcast, I didn't save. So I had to do that again.
Pegasus. What are we gonna do with you, kiddo?
So yeah, I made one change to the team. I think it was the only change I made. I boxed Rocky the Spiel. He was temporary. That was he existed.
Aww.
Temporary. And I got out Aisha the Gulpin.
Very nice. I guess I should let you know I brought Badaboon back in. Hip top.
Oh yeah, because he's legal now.
He's legal this week. So, explain your week, Peg. You said there were some interesting things happening, some close calls.
I had an orange in my. I apologize.
You know you're not supposed to eat on call.
You've done it before, and don't even say you haven't. I fully remember you doing it once.
No, definitely haven't.
Oh wait, I'm gonna pretend I was talking to Gingy there, because Gingy has done that.
I have not.
You said on podcast that you were eating ramen. Like you didn't even cut it out. This was a thing that you said.
Lies and slander.
Right.
Don't make me make you put that clip from Pixels, Polygons, and Fun in this episode.
Oh, I will too.
Do it right now. Gingy, play it. Welcome back to PokeSurvivor. So, we started off our week. We got out Aisha. We went and we beat up Team Galactic and Jubilee Life City. That was pretty simple. We did. I made an oops last week because this could have been easily done last week and would have made him more viable. I taught my Gligar TJ to return so he could actually, hit shit.
Smart.
By the way, I made the executive decision. I didn't tell Patrick this. Patrick, you can change accordingly if you're running it on any of your boys. But in the sake of not overcomplicating tracking shit, I'm just making it so in PvP you can have max happiness and thus full power return.
No, you need to track every level of happiness you ever put on these people.
I don't know how that crap works.
I don't either. That means return is banned.
That means return is banned? No.
No return, no frustration.
I mean, my rule is that you have to have max happiness, so yeah, no frustration is definitely true. You don't want to run frustration. So anyway, we went and we easily beat the double battle with Dawn. We went up, we smashed a rock to go to a new place. We got the Florama town where we went to the right to the Valley Windworks, and we ran into a little Team Galactic grunt. We beat him up. He said, "Nana boo boo, you can't get in," and locked the door. But then we went and beat up his friends who had a key. And we used that key, and he was like, "Oh no. Oh no."
I have been thwarted!
And then he ran to his boss, and we decided to just, not even grind for Mars, which was a bad idea. We're going in with boys that are level 14 and 15, and her Perogly is level 17.
Yeah, I didn't even try attacking him until we were level 18.
Yeah, I went in with 14 and 15 boys, and it was an interesting battle. Nothing died, but I mean...
Well, that's unfortunate.
There's definitely some healing that went down on multiple times. My
Tisk.
Rhyhorn got sprayed with many a potion as he rock smashed his way to victory. My boy Cyclopsis, honestly, maybe the run MVP so far.
I mean, it's a Rhyhorn. What do you expect?
He's going to start falling off midweek because he evolved so late, but then at the end of the game, he's going to become a force again. I'm hoping to take Cyclopsis to the end because I've never used a Rhyperior before, and I think it'd be pretty cool.
Poor Fire Monkey. Sorry, random tangent.
What happened to the Fire Monkey?
He died to Alessa.
Oh, and you're black and white. Oof, unfortunate.
Yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt nor bring this up, but yeah, I lost Fire Monkey. I was wanting to bring him to the very, very end of the Unova League.
I'm hoping PvP in this show goes similar to how PvP went in our World Tour because I curb stomped.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I wiped the floor with you, and I wiped the floor with you both.
You used a very cheap and, to be quite frank, annoying tactic.
You know what? It's Gen 1. I'm using it to my advantage.
You're just lucky I don't have huge power Aqua Jet Azumarill.
I mean, not a single one of those things, even individually, exists in Gen 1.
Just you wait. Give me a couple weeks. I'll have a very fast, very powerful psychic fucking Alakazam, and you'll die.
And I'll have a Hypno that can resist him and hit him physically.
Ooh, Hypno.
Because Hypno has decent physical attack and has Headbutt.
You'll have to switch him in onto a psychic. Anyway, that's a different thing.
Which he'll eat like a snack because he resists it. But anyway. So yeah, we move on. We go to the forest where this green-haired girl is waiting. She's nice and helpful. She helps us get through the forest with no issue. And then she gives us a soothe bell, which is 100% defective. I gave it to my Pichu, and it still doesn't love me enough to become the mascot, to become a Pikachu. Tommy
You're
has
just not
not
allowed
yet.
to have it.
Tommy has not yet reached his full potential.
You know, a bit of a
Considering his
piece
full
of advice for you, Peg. You might want to double check and make sure it's not holding an Everstone.
It's holding a soothe bell, so that's like the opposite
Okay.
for a friendship evolution.
Could about say random side tangent that you guys may.
It's holding an Oranberry for PvP, but it was holding a soothe bell the whole time during gameplay. Once I got it.
Oh, that makes sense. A bit of a quick side tangent that you guys will laugh at me for. I was playing. Gosh, I want to say X and Y. I believe it was X and Y. I was playing with a DJ, and I was working on a Pichu, and for the life of me, I could not get it to evolve. And after a while of cursing and actually getting upset, I looked at the Pichu, and DJ had to physically take the DS out of my hands before I could throw it across the room because the Pichu had a fucking Everstone on it.
Smooth.
Oh my god! And then sure enough, as soon as I took that Everstone off, leveled it up once, it evolved into a fucking Pikachu.
Yeah.
Good job, Genji.
Well, that Pichu ended up in the high 40s by the time it evolved. All of that time, and I didn't think, hey, let me look at this Pichu real quick. But no,
Let's see if it's holding something.
DJ had to physically he slowly reached out and grabbed the DS and took it out of my hand.
Nice.
But yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So yeah, we left the forest. We got our defective bell. We grinded for Gardenia, and then my game froze after like 2 hours of grinding. So I had a powwow with Patrick, and he said that using rare candies was acceptable for the purpose of actually getting my crap done. Because this is today. This was day of. And we had initially planned to record like an hour or so after that point, instead of like really late at night like we ended up doing.
Yeah.
Because Patrick is a dumb adult and has adult things.
Yes. Golfing.
Golfing. You're such an old man, Patrick.
You goddamn right.
I can't golf worth shit.
I'm not great, but I enjoy it.
I end up most of the time just happy go.
Anyway, we're talking about Pokemon survival challenges, not even about stupid golf.
Have you even been to a golf course, Peg?
You don't sound too happy.
So anyway, yeah, I shoved some candy down my boys' throats, and we went into Gardenia's gym, beat up her gym trainers, and then we went to Gardenia, and the plan for Gardenia was very simple. We amnesia'd up with Aisha so that she couldn't touch him. And that's how we did it. The Rose Raid battled with Spoopy, we actually had to switch Aisha out and then smack the Rose Raid with Return just to get some damage off. Then heal Aisha while TJ was out. And it got real Spoopy because TJ almost died. Then I switched back in Aisha, reset up Amnesias, and finished off the Rose Raid. So yeah, needless to say, that was easy mode because I needed to potion up my boy. My girl.
Man, what would you do if we didn't allow healing in this?
I mean, it's my show, so you can't do that to me. So
Champion rule next season. No healing.
we didn't decide on
Oh dear God.
rules. It's not like we completely ripped off the system from another show or anything.
Nope. Not even a little bit.
Hashtag don't sue us, Jolly. Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Now that you said it, he's gonna do it anyway.
He wouldn't sue us. Jolly loves us. Well, Jolly loves Patrick. I don't know about me.
I mean, maybe if you completed a challenge, he'd like you.
Oh,
I'm gonna come over there.
shots
Come on.
fired.
Come at me. I'll go sit in a casino and watch you get thrown out for being underage.
Go sit in the game corner.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's your entire place, right? You're in Vegas, so it's just like 74 casinos and like one house in which you live.
And a bunch of apartments. And
There's
Chinatown.
only one. You are the only person who lives in Vegas. Everyone else is a tourist.
No, I don't live in Vegas. I live in Paradise. Seriously, that's the official name of the town I live in. It's
Oh,
it's a Vegas
I
suburb.
was like,
It's essentially Vegas.
that?
It's just Vegas itself is split into like different small towns. Like Spring Mountain and Paradise and God only knows what else.
damn it.
And then there's Summerlin and Henderson. And North
Gingy.
Vegas. But we
Gingy.
don't talk about North Vegas.
Gingy.
Yeah.
We're on a whole different show now. I just realized I forgot something in the games we played section.
What?
I've been playing Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, well.
I'm pissed now.
Too late now.
Rest in peace. Gingy, I need you to take the soundbite of me saying I've been playing Pokemon Stadium 2 and just like slyly place it in the episode.
You know what? Do it. Send me an audio recording of you saying I've also played Pokemon Stadium 2 and I will splice it in somewhere.
Good boy. Anyway, but it will all be in vain because you won't edit this conversation out in PokeSurvivor. So anyway, yeah, so we did fine with Gardania. We leveled up to level limit. And my Pichu didn't evolve because Cheryl gave me a defective bell. So yeah, I'm coming with a baby to PvP. He's just gonna be like gun fodder unless I'm able to really tactically get him in and set up some nasty plots. Just Pichu sweep.
Sure. We'll see how that works out.
Watch if I sweep you with nasty plot Pichu.
Does your Pichu have anything other than electric type attacks?
No, he has. I also give him the Grass Knot TM, so he has Thundershock and Grass Knot.
You know what I have?
What do you have? What do you have?
A bug.
I mean, Thundershock is neutral against bugs.
Yeah, you're not gonna sweep with Pichu.
All right, we'll see. So yeah, coming into PvP this week. What are our rankings right now? Patrick,
Right
what are our
now,
points?
as of current, that is Kingler. As of current, our rankings are you're up ahead with 70 points and 1 PvP win. And why is it not counting your deaths? That's weird. And you have 2 deaths. And I'm coming in with 65 points. No PvP wins, no deaths.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm real sad about Norgan Adams still. I'm still real torn up over my dead boys. So, yeah. So, as I said before, guests on the show are here for a purpose, and that purpose is to commentate our matches. So
yes,
today,
sir.
Gingy's going to tell you what we're doing. So now, also, Gingy, I didn't tell you to do this last time. After I say it's battle time, I want you to put in like the battle start music from a Pokemon game. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I got you.
Or like a trainer battle music. That's wild battle music.
I got you.
Anyway, without further ado, further ado for us, no further ado for you, because editor Gingy. It's battle time.
All right. In the pink corner, we'll go with pink.
We're both playing platinum, Gingy.
Okay. In Patrick's corner, he is leading off with his Whiskers, the Barboach. And in Peg's corner, he is leading off with Kendrick's, his Chinchou. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right, gentlemen, you may begin. All right, Kendrick starts off with Confuse Ray. Whiskers breaks through and uses Amnesia, which raises his special defense by 2 stages. Interesting. Withdraws Kendricks and sends out Tommy. Whiskers unfortunately could not break through the fusion. Whiskers leads out with Mudge Bomb, but Pichu dodges and leads off with Nasty Plot. Raises his special attack by 2 stages. Mud Bomb hits.
Oh no.
And unfortunately, Tommy goes down in 1 shot. 1 hit did not count.
I told you weren't sweeping with that thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, Whiskers aims lane. And Whiskers is sitting at 88%.
This is going unfair. I'm about to get swept. I'm about to get swept by a mudfish.
And said Peg sent out Carlos's Carvana.
God, are you serious? Well, I can't use my ice coverage move because I'm accidentally running Ice Beam instead of Ice Fang. So that move's invalid.
Smooth move, Peg.
Leads out with Bite. Loses 48% of its health. Whiskers uses Mudge Bomb, which causes Carlos to lose 67% of his health, but he ate his orange berry, so now he's back up to 51%. Okay, how about now? Anyway. Carlos goes for Bite again, and Whisker loses 40% of his health, and he is now down. And out comes Badaboon.
Yeah.
Badaboon, the Hitmontop. Out comes TJ, the Gliscor for Peg. And Badaboon uses... What did I say?
You said Gliscor.
Oh, sorry. Gligar. Anyway, the Badaboon switches out, goes into Opera, and TJ uses Stealth Rock. So now we got those sneaky stones.
Sneaky pedals.
Return from TJ comes out and does 45% to Opera, and Opera returns with her own Stealth Rock.
Oh.
And a crit return from DJ knocks down Miss Opera.
TJ, not DJ.
I said TJ.
You said DJ.
Well, if I did, my apologies. Out comes Beowulf the Growlithe.
He takes
Or Ignore Patrick.
Yes.
He took 25%.
It does take 25% because of Stealth Rockets. Return from Gliscor deals 50%. Beowulf returns with the Flame Wheel, deals 26% damage to Senior TJ. But TJ ate his orange berry, so he's back up to 55%. Return again from TJ brings down Beowulf. Out comes Dubstep the Volbeat for Mr. Patrick.
Dubstep the Volbeat. Oh no, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
He's a monster.
Confuse Ray from Dubstep confuses TJ, and TJ hits himself in confusion, which brings him down to 43% health. Quick Attack from TJ brings down TJ to 31%, but hits itself in confusion, brings it down to 20%. Another Quick Attack from Dubstep deals 10%. TJ snaps out of confusion, and TJ goes for Sand Attack, which lowers Dubstep's accuracy. Confuse Ray again from Dubstep, and TJ hits himself in confusion for its own knockout.
Oh, sad times.
Out comes Cyclopsis, the Rhyhorn. Confuse Ray from Dubstep confuses Cyclopsis, and Cyclopsis hits itself in confusion, bringing it down to 84% health versus Dubstep of 76. Moonlight from Dubstep brings him up to full percent. However, Cyclopsis hits itself in confusion again.
Why is Dubstep just the best Pokemon?
You're determined to prove me wrong.
Cyclopsis hits it
What
in
the
confusion, but Dubstep uses Quick Attack for 4%. He uses Quick Attack yet again for 4% health. Cyclopsis finally breaks through and uses Tail Whip, lowering Dubstep's defense. Out comes Psychic Eye. Cyclopsis snaps out of confusion, uses Stomp, and because of Stealth Rocks and Stomp, Psychic Eye is now down to 41% health. Nightshade from Psychic Eye brings down Cyclopsis to 23%, but Stomp brings down Nightshade out completely. Out comes Badaboon for Mr. Patrick. I swear I need to commentate a little more quickly. Out comes Aisha, the Gulpin, and Badaboon uses Revenge, and Aisha only loses 28% of her health. And after Stealth Rock brings her down to 61%. Rolling Kick from Badaboon brings down Aisha to 31%, but unfortunately she flinches and cannot move. Aisha is now down to 31%. Another Rolling Kick.
God.
Yeah, you might have to re-commentate in post.
You better save this replay, Pat.
I will.
Okay. You can keep commentating for now, just in case you can edit around it.
Aisha uses Yawn, Badaboon becomes drowsy. Badaboon uses Quick Attack, which brings Aisha down, but Badaboon falls asleep due to the yawn. Out comes Kendrick's the Shinchao for Pegasus. Badaboon is fast asleep. Kendrick uses Thunder Wave, but it has failed. Misclick there, buddy.
What?
Misclick?
No, I thought he was gonna switch because he was asleep.
Oh, smart call. Badaboon is still asleep. Kendrick goes for Spark. Badaboon loses 16% of its health and is now at 80%. Badaboon is still asleep. Kendrick uses Confuse Ray. Badaboon is now confused.
One day I'll wake up
Badaboon wakes up. It
and hit myself.
hits itself in confusion. Water Gun with Kendrick brings it down. But with Orange Berry, Badaboon is at 67%. Badaboon hurts itself in confusion. The Thunder Wave comes out from Kendrick's, paralyzing Badaboon. Spark from Kendrick's brings it down to 13%, and Badaboon hits itself for its knockout. Out comes Dubstep for
That
Patrick.
spark was a crit, by the way.
Was it? It was a crit.
That spark.
Confuse Ray from Dubstep confuses Kendricks. Kendricks breaks through, uses Wow. Uses Thunder Wave to paralyze Dubstep.
I hate you! I hate you so much!
Dubstep is healed from paralysis.
I have never felt so much hatred for any human being in my life until now.
I know that
Quick
feel.
attack from Dubstep.
Had that last night.
Kendricks breaks through confusion, uses Thunder Wave, and Dubstep is now paralyzed again. Confuse Ray from Kendricks confuses Dubstep. Dubstep hits itself with confusion, bringing it down to 60%. Spark from Kendricks brings it down by 20%. Dubstep hits itself, and Dubstep is now at 18% health. To 67% of Kendricks.
And that's going to be it.
And a Spark brings down Mr. Dubstep. Pegasus, you are the winner, sir.
Lantern Tribe, 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are the point totals at now, Patrick?
Give me a minute.
I didn't say you had to say it right now. I was just posing the question.
Not great for me.
Not great for you.
Nope, that is not what I needed. All right, point totals. I'm still stuck here at 65. And Peg, you are at even 100.
Yeah, Lantern Tribe. What is the level limit for next week?
I don't know, like 27 or something?
If it's 27, that means if that's 27, then that means I'm finally going to have a lantern for my Lantern Tribe. Are you looking it up, Pat? I was about to tell Gingy to.
I am.
Okay.
Trainers, platinum. Our level limit is 26.
God, I just have to have a Chine show another week.
And Miss Magius does have magical leave.
I don't like my odds. I really don't.
This is why I haven't tried to do anything super hard. Because I am expecting you to get wrecked this week.
I have a feeling, I don't know if I'm going to decide to even do this, like try to do this. But I kind of have a fail-safe.
Cheating doesn't count.
No, I have a fail-safe for if I can't beat Fantina. I think I'm going to bring 5 Pokemon to fight Fantina. And I'm also going to bring Artist Mold this vehicle. And try to sketch a ghost type move so that if I wipe, I can eliminate someone else and then use Artist Mole.
Nice.
I hope that you bring those people and everyone but Artist Mole dies.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that, or if I'm gonna like have faith in my boys and not like purposely wipe so that a Speargle can fight the gym.
That'd be real bad.
That'd be real bad. So,
and you'd have to get lucky and sketch a ghost type move.
Do I have anything that's weak? Do I have anything that's weak to Ghost that I could switch in my Smeargle and debate a Shadow Ball?
No.
Oof. This is purely theoretical. I don't think I'm actually going to do this. This is just something I thought of that I thought I'd bring up. That's a possibility.
That'd be real amusing. Yo, some of the gym trainers actually have higher level Pokemon than she does.
Than Fantina does?
Yeah.
That's quite weird.
This Picnicker has 2 level 28s.
I mean, you don't have to fight any of her trainers if you know how to do math.
Yeah. But that's not the point.
See, anyway, that's that's this week, this coming week. We're going to head on over to Hardhome City where the ghost-type gym leader Fantina awaits our challenge. Patrick, how you feeling? How you think it's gonna go?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I think I'll be fine. I've got plenty of people that can do some work against her.
I think that this is gonna be. I think I'm gonna hope. Does Gulpin learn any like non-poison type moves before
I
this gym?
don't think so. I think you might get body slam, but that's useless
Wait, yeah, you're right.
because it's a normal type.
Because I was gonna say that my strategy was to set up amnesias with Aisha again, but if he can't hit the ghosts,
Yeah, that's not gonna work too well.
I mean, I guess if I like save up as much money as possible, buy a whole bunch of potions, set up amnesias, and then watch everything die to poison, just poison gas everything.
You could try that.
What's your level limit?
26.
So let me try to help you out there, Peg, and look up Aisha's moveset.
It's not very
I
good.
mean,
It is not.
Veilstone City is not blocked off this week. You can go there. So maybe I'll look at the Veilstone City department store and see what kind of TMs it's got. Maybe those will help.
Maybe. Don't get stuck in trainer battles.
Are they bad? Are they stronger than Fantina?
I would imagine so. I mean, it's past the gym.
We'll see what happens. I'm scared.
You should be. You should be very scared.
Loki decides to make Gingy the happiest person on Earth by like this episode only implementing Pokemon of the episode in PokeSurvivor.
Yay!
Nope, not happening.
Oh,
Pokemon of the episode is Volbeat because he sucks.
Hey, he's doing great. And next week, he learns Signal Beam. And this week, he has Tail Glow.
Oh shit!
If you sweep me with a Volbeat, I quit the
I'm
show.
about to Tail Glow sweep you
Now-
with Signal Beam.
Correct me if I'm not wrong, Patrick. Doesn't Tail Glow raise it by a special attack by 3 stages?
That's correct.
Oh, that's
It
nasty.
does?
Yes.
That's nasty.
That's disgusting. That's gross.
Yep, next week is going to be great.
If you sweep me with a Volbeat, I just quit podcasting. I quit Pixels. I quit Variety Hour. I quit this show.
Hey, maybe you'll get outside. See the sunlight.
Funny.
Sun's evil.
Funny. You
Man.
make me laugh like ha ha ha.
He's going to have such a great moveset next week.
Okay, so Patrick, you got any social media, and also when and where can we find you streaming?
I do not have social media because forget my presence on the internet. Streaming, I will be streaming Monday and Thursday this week because Wednesday is my birthday and I'm doing things. And I will be starting.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. We will be starting about 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And that will be at twitch.com or twitch.tv/patm3764.
Yep, and as I stated before, I will not be streaming my gameplay anymore due to some technical difficulties beyond my control. Maybe by season 2 I have a laptop. I doubt it. Hopefully by season 3 I'll have one. That's more probable.
Well, I'll set up the Twitter and you can run the Twitter.
You need to set up a Twitter. Anyway. Yeah, you were supposed to do that before the show.
I was busy this week.
We could plug the Twitter.
I was busy.
We do have an email now. PokeSurvivorPodcast@gmail.com. We want your emails. Send them in. Tell us what you think of the show. Maybe if you want to play along, do your own elimination lock. Tell us about that. We'd love that. That'd be real cool. Just email us right in, and we'll read it on the show, unless you don't want us to, in which case you could tell us that. We won't. But yeah, write into us. Want your emails. As for me, you can find me on Twitter at PegasusTheGame1. Your best bet to contact me personally is our community Discord, the PokeSurvivor community Discord. You can talk in the channels or DM me. I am all ears. And you can find my YouTube content on Pegasus the Gamer. I am part of 2 other podcasts, Pixels, Polygons, and Fun, which is hosted by our very own special guest today, Gingy.
Whoop, whoop.
And I am the co-host. We talk about video games. We're running out of ideas.
I think it's just more of a research thing.
And
I mean, I
Ghost
can
of Game
kind of give a heads up on what the next episode's going to be, but we'll leave that a secret for now.
Do we have our topic?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're thinking of, and we're not doing it. I told you this.
Do it.
It's going to be a surprise.
Is it a surprise to me?
Yes.
I swear. I'm telling you, I already told you no, so if it's let's go, I'm leaving.
Hey, Gingy, I can do that with you.
Sweet.
We have to do it on Variety Hour, though. That's the thing.
When are we going to record it?
We're gonna record it at some point. Next night Penguin has off, we're gonna do it.
Soon, TM.
Soon, TM. Also, Pokemon Friday Hour isn't out yet. Should be out soon. We recorded an intro episode, episode 0, if you will, and it should be up on Podcatchers and on the Pixels YouTube channel at some point soon. So yeah, I'm also on Ghost of Gaming Future. Hasn't had any episodes since episode 1. Episode 1 went up 2 months ago. But I promise you, it's coming back. I promise you. Okay, so that's been our show.
Well, what about Gingy? Let Gingy promote himself.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I deeply apologize. Gingy, where can our listeners find you on the internet? You have any other projects besides the one I talked about?
Goodness. Besides Pixels, you can find that Twitter-wise at PPAF Podcast. You can find the Pixels, Polygons, and Fun podcast anywhere where podcasts are found. You can follow me at my personal Twitter at Raging Gingy. And as far as any other projects, currently right now, no. But I do have some potential projects
Soon,
in the making.
TM.
So stay tuned for that.
These potential projects may involve tables in some way. I'm going to leave it there.
Never know. Guy could be on top of something.
Yes, indeed. Probably won't be any dragons, though. That'd be just crazy.
No. We might be crawling in some dungeon.
That just made it obvious. You just ruined the subtlety.
Yeah, I kind of did. But anyway, yeah.
So you're playing Magic.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Playing children's card games.
Yes, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You caught us. Actually, Gingy, you have a PS3, don't you?
Yes.
We should both get the PS3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Game and duel each other.
Oh, I'd be down.
See, anyway, that's been our Pokemon show. I'm Pegasus.
And I'm Patrick.
And I am Raging Gingy.
And this has been PokeSurvivor. Thank you for listening. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
See you guys Monday.
Did you say Monday?
I'll see them Monday.
Oh. You're keeping that engine, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep it in. All right.
Alrighty.